And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Jordan Hicks. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike one.
Right through there for a strike. Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Gavin Lux in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. That one the other way. Nice grab. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Mookie Betts.
And boom, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And he deals. And takes low for ball one.
It's a good take.
Betts over at first with one away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Here's the 0-2. That one way inside. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Outman makes the grab on the run.
Batting second.
Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 47th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Matt Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. Now 2 away.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hernandez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Hicks back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes Max Muncy. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Now 1-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out. The batter now will be Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Ohtani, the runner at third. Muncy on at first with nobody out. High fly ball out towards left field. On the warning track and hauls it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1. James Outman, the next to hit. What a stop. Wide throw, and it gets away. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Muncy on his horse around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2. Here's Jason Hayward. And a strike in there. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
2 on, 1 out. Fought off foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. chance. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jordan Hicks departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they bring on the veteran, Alex Cobb.
And one thing on him,
Alex.
he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third, he'll score easily, and they lead by 3. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That's down and in. On the ground. Corner over to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Giants back here at Oracle Park. Bottom of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off. Davis getting to start at third, 30 years old now, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
That's inside.
Good eye in that spot. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Home run, his 24th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, takes outside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Liner caught at second. Right behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's Nico Horner.
Now back, second baseman, Nico Horner.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-5. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
The wind of the pitch. A big swing and a miss.
1-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. All even at 5 apiece. Back after this on the show. And we're back.
Leading off for
Shohei
Los
Ohtani
Angeles,
up to the
the
dish.
designated hitter, Shohei
The wide to kick the pitch.
Ohtani.
Here's the strike. 95 of that one.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Davis. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage.
Shohei on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
But with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Up the middle, Chapman. They get the out on Muncy.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
That one to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Next pitch is outside. Outman at third with 2 away. Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call.
Swing and a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 7-5.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. 2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 5. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. And the first offering is not close.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Chopped left side. Muncy sends it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. High chopper to third. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Out to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2, 7-5. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mookie Betts. And that one pulled foul. To third. In plenty of time to first, and Betts is set down. And now it's Gavin Lux, 1 for 2. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Bases empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. 2 outs, bases empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's outside. 1-0. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still up 7-5. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
J.D. Davis.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The line of the pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 to Davis. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, in time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Patrick Bailey. And he's already singled in this game. In the air out towards right center. Hayward makes the grab on the run. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Singled and scored his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 5. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The pitch.
Ohtani.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. Max Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. He swings and fouls one off. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit.
Slater pulls it down, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 7-5. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So here's Wade now.
The first baseman.
As the lefty gets to work.
Wade Jr.
Swings through that one for strike 1. For Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and one of the best sliders the game has ever seen. And there's a foul ball. The slider was not part of his arsenal when he debuted in 2008. He was a fastball changeup curveball guy. But in May of 2009 at Wrigley Field in a bullpen session, he decided to try a new pitch. Here's a 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Kershaw fires. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hernandez on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. One down. Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
One out, and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's into the bleacher. It's out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 7-7. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. After a quick break. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And a foul ball. All tied up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Not in time. He legs it out.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Slater stands in now, looks at that one inside. Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. 2 outs. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. It's 8-7.
Well, that worked out as good as it could have. We mentioned the RBI opportunity with the runner moving on the 3-2 pitch, and he cashed in by finding a hole in the outfield. You know, that takes a little extra concentration in the box because of the movement on the base pass. Easy to get distracted, so that was a really nice job there.
Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Giants 8 and the Dodgers 7. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the center fielder, James Outman. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game.
New pitcher on here, Taylor Rogers.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Puts a bunt down. takes it himself out on the sac bunt.
Really nice technique right there to get that sac bunt down. Advances that runner up another base. That was his job. He got it done.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Heading for the plate. He'll score. And the Dodgers even it up. It's 8 apiece.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that one missing low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Lux at the plate now, and that's inside.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The pitch. Just missed. And a strike. In the air, left side. Squeezes it.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. All even now at 8 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball popped up. Lux gets under it. And it's caught for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Giant to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Looks it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And up next for the Giants, Lamont Wade Jr. Bouncer to second. Lux gathers and throws to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Giants down in order. And this remains an 8-all tie. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Right through there for a strike. Rogers, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cut. Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here comes a pitch. Misses inside, and that's ball 2. That's to third. Davis. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Muncy in the box, lays off for ball 1. That one's in there. That's strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That's ball two.
Check swing. No appeal. And it's 2-1.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and great jump. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. Man at second. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Outman, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's ripped. Base hit. Smith rounds second on his way to third, and they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Runners on the corners with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Bueller back to work. Slider misses outside. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Grotterol getting loose out there. Kelly getting cranked up as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left. The throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Down the left field line. Should be extra bases. Hernandez quickly throws it in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body. So
He's safe.
Now a chance for Jorge Soler. He gets there on a slide. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
You expect to see shortstops make great plays, and it's especially important in a big moment like that. Nicely done.
Here's Matt Chapman. 1 for 3. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. So the tying run at second. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A towering shot. Home run number 30 on the year, and they lead it. It's 10-9. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be.
A new arm into the game, the righty, J.P. Fireisen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Austin Slater stands in, and first offering is fouled off. A little up front there as he swings through it.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. And this is now a 10-9 ball game. Back here at Oracle Park for the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
No outs, runner at first. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. And fouled off. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. And that one a little below the knees. The count now 2-2. Out towards right center field. Soler gets under it. Makes the grab. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First pitch misses. In there at the knees for a strike. And a pitch. That one pulled foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. A 2-run shot. It's 11-10. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter.
So they turn things over to the righty, Luke Jackson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And now it's even up.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were Were there 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined? My scorecard was ugly for that series. And now 2-2. On a line out towards center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the junk pitches he faces.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike 1.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And the batter now, J.D. Davis. And he deals. And a good eye there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kelly warming up as well. Bounce to the right. Lux throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
The Dodgers up by a run here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. That's the 2nd out.
He had him out in front.
Brusdar Graterol comes on now.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Little chopper rolls foul. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next offering is down low. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss as he was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Chopped to the right side, and that one handled, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Here comes the 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Struck him out looking. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Popped up. Settles underneath it. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Giants 10. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Wade swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the
Now,
count.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-run game, bottom 9. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Hit hard, that gets through. And that turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Way high there. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And here it comes. And a curve misses outside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
On the ground, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. How about that double play? So they're down to their final out. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 strike away. And that one's a little bit low. And the count 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Close one here today, and your final 11-10. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.